Hi there folks, this is Jeff from PostRestart.com. I'm here today with my quick review of the new Asus Eee PC 1000HE. The 1000H is the model that this builds upon. The E stands for extended, which is shown by the 9.5 hour rated battery life on this machine, using the 6-cell battery and a new integrated power management technology. I find I'm getting about 8.5 hours use with Wi-Fi and at low screen brightness, so even still though, that's pretty amazing. Quick walk around here. It's a nice metallic black. There's kind of, I don't know if we can pick it up on camera here, some sparkle in there. Here on this side we got our SD, USB, two of them there, VGA, and our power port. And don't know if some people don't like them, but the kind of cool silvery hinge thing that these Eee PCs have become known for. On this side we got headphone, microphone, USB, network port, Ethernet, and the security lock there. On the bottom got a nice big access panel so you can get inside there, and the battery here is a 6-cell, which is nicely integrated into the frame of the computer. No sticking out little piece like I had on my Aspire 1 when I had the 6-cell in that. So let's open it up and take a look at the screen and keyboard. The screen is a matte screen, 10 inches. It's nice and bright. I much enjoy this screen over my Acer Aspire 1 I used to have, in the Dell Mini 9 that I've also spent some time on. Just the extra 1 inch, it makes an incredible difference, I find. And I'm quite enjoying this matte screen over the gloss screens on those other two models, just because the glare, although there's a big glare mark right now, but when the screen's on, the glare on it is dramatically less than with a glossy screen. So let's take a look here. There's the quick launch buttons. You can program two of them, and two of them are hard-coded. Screen resolution, turn the screen backlight off, and I believe the other ones come set for Skype, and the power mode you can change, but I've changed those. You can change the power mode by using function spacebar, so I don't really see it necessary to have that up there. Now if you take a look at the keyboard, try to get it there, you can see the nice chiclet style that they're advertising on here. Here's how they've moved the right shift key over. It's another good thing about this one that people have been saying. Now I haven't experienced the other Eee keyboards as much, so can't really speak how much of an improvement that is over the other models. Here's a nice big wide trackpad. This is the best trackpad I've ever had on a netbook. I've experienced 3 of them for a good amount of time, and I can say it's far superior with multi-touch, the buttons at the bottom, and a nice big wide touch area. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for physical attributes of the machine. And here's some usage lights, which are actually something that I was surprised I missed on the Dell Mini 9, that had very poor indicator lights of what the machine was doing in terms of charging or hard drive use. So it's actually nice to have a little feedback from the machine if it's doing something. One of the first things I did with this is it ships with XP. It comes in my hard drive was actually partitioned into 4 pieces. One was 64 megabytes of blank space. Don't know what that was for, so I just left it there. There's a recovery partition of about 4 gigs. Windows XP partition about 80 gigs, and then a blank partition of about 60. So what I've done is I've put Windows 7 on the blank partition. So I'll just fire it up here. It's just in sleep mode. But yeah, Windows 7 works great on these netbooks. I've used it on all 3 that I've had, the Aspire 1, the Dell Mini, and this one now. Just log in here. There we go. So yeah, here's Windows 7. It works quite speedy. I've assigned Firefox on my quick launch, so I'll just give that a try. There we go. I got Firefox up there pretty fast. We got full Aero desktop working. Quite easy to get Windows 7 set up. Almost everything was recognized from the install, except for some of the Asus launcher utility stuff, which does some of the like if you look here, if I change the volume, I get this nice little graphic. That doesn't work off the bat, but it's quite easy to install. You can just download it from Asus's website and run it in compatibility mode. Another thing I'll show you guys, because I know when I was looking at reviews of these, I wish someone else had looked at them. If this is the sleeve it comes with. It's kind of a false suede feeling material. Nice little E logo imprinted in it there. I don't know if you guys can get the thickness on the camera. It is got enough padding that I would trust it in my backpack or something, but I don't know if I'd trust it to drop. Nice sturdy zipper. So this will be the main case. I'm not going to buy another one. I'll just use this in my backpack. It's good enough for me. Comes with a nice polishing cloth, microfiber, so works great for getting smudges and stuff off the system. I don't know if I mentioned already, I'm getting about 8.5 hours of battery life with this Windows 7 installed. I'm on full brightness right now. It hasn't calculated a time yet, so. But yeah, that's it. That's the Asus Eee PC 1000HE, and it comes highly recommended by me, Jeff from PostRestart.com. If you're debating what netbook to get, I'd strongly recommend you consider this one, especially if you can still snag it at the pre-order introductory price, about $375 US or around $450 Canadian. It's quite a good investment, and compared to the other netbooks in its class, I'm over impressed with this. So yeah, thanks for watching, and be sure to check out more videos and reviews at PostRestart.com. Thanks a lot.